All right, everyone. Welcome to the master stroke of Techtrons. I would like to welcome everyone who is joining us, and to just to explain what we are doing. You are watching the live streaming of the Master Stroke, a talk show with experts regarding Techtrons. And I would like to start with good morning and good afternoon. Why both? Because this live stream is special because we are joined not from just Pakistan, we are joined with experts from different regions, from Russia, from Nigeria, from Vietnam, and from Pakistan. So, a truly global live stream like the Techtrons event that we have been going on for the past few weeks. All right, and I must say it has been an exciting few weeks for our students and Aptech staff as well. As due to the global pandemic situation, most of us are locked in our homes. So we needed something. We needed something to keep the blood pumping for our students, to keep them excited, to keep them connected, to keep them connected with the global family that Aptech is. And that's what Techtrons has done. Now, first of all, I would like to welcome our guests. I'll be introducing them one by one. We have from Pakistan Mr. Javed Iqbal. He's the business manager of Aptech Pakistan. We have Miss Chom An I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correct. She is the country manager of Aptech Vietnam. We are joined by Miss Natasha. She is the business manager of Aptech Russia. We are
Hello,
joined with
hello everyone.
we're joined by Miss Millicent. She is the business manager of Aptech Nigeria. A truly global panel to discuss this global Tetrons event. So I'm not going to take much of the time as I'll be moderating this stream. So I'll head in first and I'll just talk to the experts who are sitting here. And I'll start with Mr. Javed Iqbal. So, Mr. Javed Iqbal, how are you first of all?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah.
Very good, very good. Now, as you know, we are welcome to the Master Stroke, and in this event, we'll be talking about Techtrons and the students and all the different things. Few specific questions for you. First of all, how excited are the students from Aptech Pakistan to participate in this event?
Oh, yes, Yasin. First of all, thank you for the great introduction of entire global community. And fortunately, the business managers from different part of AppTech world, I welcome all of you, first of all. Secondly, yes, you know what? This lockdown during this pandemic, we have lots of experiences. We never been to in the past. I mean, we were never been in a live online session, but we were in, and tremendously. And I mean, I appreciate the students, the entire team of academics who participated in this online and live sessions very tremendously. And then I equally appreciate Aptech head office. We organize this Tracktron event for our students to engage themselves and to make them alive in such a gamified way. So you know what? Great experiences and top it all. The experience of today is, really nice for me at least. It's really nice to having all the counterparts in the list and to talking to all of you. Now, as far as your question is concerned, Mr. Yasin, the student in Pakistan, like other part of the world, they were super excited. I mean, the moment we announced that we are going to have, this type of event, Techtrons, they already have the experience of TechWiz last year, you know that. And, it was a really nice experience
Yes.
when we have all the global community at one platform and, to have that super excitement was there. Now, for this Techtron, the moment it was announced, we start receiving calls from students when it's going to start. From where we're going to have the questions. what would be the patron of the game, and all that. They were super excited. And the moment the registration started, we have registration around the clock during the day and even in night. 3,500 plus registration from Pakistani students. And what I was expecting, that if this registration period could be extended for 1 or 2 more days, we might have 6,500 plus students on board. So they were super excited. Yeah, they were super excited.
So the students are excited. Well, how do you think these global competitions like Techtrons, this one, and Tech Quiz that we have last year, how do these competition motivate our students?
So this is from me, Yasin.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, see, Yasin, since we are a global community, these type of events have multiple impacts, especially two. Most of them are: number one, they contribute in our brand, and secondly, we normally counsel our student that you belongs to a global community. We have 40 plus centers, and 40 plus countries where we have our appearance. And you know what? We have 8 million plus students, the global community, but they never experience that. They can't get the opportunity to have these type of experience, that they are connected to that community and they are part of that global community. These type of competition are the source, are the main field where they can connect to their global fellows. They can yeah, I know it's a competition. They normally compete each other, but yet they are here to make themselves excited. After the completion of one stage, if Pakistan is topping the leaderboard, then at the end of the second stage, the Vietnam student is at challenging the topper. And this way, this is these type of events are the best way to make students aware that they're part of the global community and they're part of the bigger community of
Part
the
of the
world.
bigger arena.
Yeah,
All
they are
right.
part of the bigger. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Javisab, for your comments on the Techtrons. Now we'll be moving to Vietnam, but before that, for those of us who are joining us right now, welcome to the Master Stroke and review for the Techtrons event. It's a global event with more than 16 countries participating in it, from Russia to Bahrain, Ghana, Vietnam, Iran, Nigeria, Nepal, Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the list goes on. Now, currently we are joined by four experts from Vietnam, from Russia, from Nigeria, and from Pakistan. Now, I'm going to move my discussion to Vietnam. And first of all, I'm really sorry if I have mispronounced your name.
No, you're all right.
That's the first thing I'm going to say. And the second thing, how's the things going on right now regarding Techtrons? How are the students taking it? How excited are they? How are they participating in it? So what's going on in Vietnam?
Well, you can tell that the students in Vietnam are super excited about Techtrons because, like you mentioned, Tech Quiz last year. Vietnamese student won some very good prizes last year in Tech Quiz as well. So we expect to win again in Techtrons, and the students across the countries from the north city like Hanoi or in the south like Ho Chi Minh City, they are all very excited and they keep texting me about when's the next time, when's the next exam, etc. And they are very, very excited.
All right, very well. What do you think? This we will all different, almost the whole global population is in lockdown. So how do you think the Techtrons has impacted the lockdown situation of our students? Has it
Well,
helped them? How did it affect them?
Well, particularly for Vietnam, the lockdown has done some very positive results, especially for students who took the online delivery. In Vietnam, we started the social distancing or so-called lockdown in February already. So the student has been staying indoors for quite a long time. So when we announced Techtrons, they are very excited to have a chance to connect with their friends friends, their centers, and also with other students in Aptech family as well. So for the online delivery, it's a good experience also for the parents who are staying at home as well. They can actually see how the students interact with our lecturer and how the sessions are taking place. And from that, from the time of doing the online delivery, we have got very positive feedback from both the parents and the students. And I'm very glad that the attendance of our batches across the centers during the lockdown month is very high.
Zabardast. Great. Now, wonderful hearing from you. Now I'm going to move my discussion to another country of Aptech family. I'm going to move my discussion to Nigeria, and Miss Millicent has joined us. She's the business manager there.
Yeah,
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm great, and I'm especially feeling positive vibes by seeing so many different people from Aptech family here. Now, from Nigeria, how is the lockdown going for our students there?
It's something unusual for everybody, so of course it's unusual for them. But since we had lots of activities going on, it really didn't seem like they were actually missing a lot. We have Techtrons at the moment. They have their online classes going on as usual. So activities that are actually engaging that we give to the students have made the lockdown pretty adjustable for them. So they're actually doing well.
So I guess the Techtrons has a very positive impact on the students and their mentality during this closed social distancing environment. I guess it has a positive impact on the students.
Yes, yes, it actually has a positive impact on the students.
All right. Now, how do you think these global events like Techtrons or Techways help Aptech family or our students? How does it help our students grow?
Okay, this event, Tech Quiz, Techtrons, it's not just about the game, it's more about learning. It's another form of learning for the students, something outside the curriculum. You tend to see how spontaneous the students can be, how innovative, task-driven. So you see the students push beyond their limits to be productive, to come out as winners in each of these events. So it's actually really, really good for the students. They tend to put in a whole lot, and like the country manager from Vietnam said, she said the parents have actually seen how we relate with the students, how they take their classes. So in a way, it has actually helped us positively, helps boost our image, not just with the students, but with the parents at home, seeing how well we can actually deliver and how well we're willing to push the students to be professional. Like we say, we unleash potentials in our students. So for the Aptech family, it's actually been a great opportunity for us as a whole.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, again, for those of us who have joined us just now, we are 13 minutes into this program. Welcome to the Masterstroke review of Techtrons, and now I'll be moving our discussion to Russia. All right, I'll be moving our discussion to Russia, and Miss Natasha has joined us from Russia. So, Miss Natasha, again the same question. How is the lockdown doing? How are our students doing in lockdown? And how are they participating in Techtrons?
Yes, I will first start in Russian, then I will translate.
Right.
Это так, студенты чувствовали себя очень плохо. Это во время блокировки. Мы проводили занятия через интернет, но все еще было очень трудно заинтересовать студентов онлайн-учебники. Из-за этой атмосферы стала позитивной и конкурентоспособной, потому что она была очень глобальной и позволила студентам иметь социальное взаимодействие. И наши студенты были очень интересны, так как для них это была возможность конкурировать на глобальном уровне, а также общаться с другими странами и с другими странами, как Пакистан, Нигерия, Катар и Свазиленд и такие. I will translate. The students were feeling very negative during this lockdown. We were conducting classes online, but still it was very difficult to keep students interested in studies, online classes, assignments, and tasks because of this Techtron, this quiz atmosphere became very positive and competitive. It was a global event, and it allowed students to have a social interaction on a Tektron wall. So our students were very excited and interested, and it was excited as for them it was a chance to compete globally and also interact with another students. Yes, that's it from my side.
Wonderful to hear from you. Now I'm going to move my discussion back to Pakistan. Now, Jaisa, now the thing is, we have moved to the fourth stage. We have completed the stage 4 of Techtrons. All right. Now I'm going to talk about competition between different countries. We have 4 representatives from different countries. So, Jaisa, how confident do you feel with your chances or your students' chances of leading the leaderboard?
See, Yasin, first of all, thanks that you asked this question first to me. So, first of all, yeah, exactly. First of all the students across the globe, if they belongs to Aptech, they belongs to me. So all the students are mine student, first of all. But yes, obviously, with Pakistani student, I have, all the support to them, all the support to them. Yes, 4 very exciting stages are over now, and we have the leaderboard with us with all the 4 stages, and very good to see that the student from Pakistan from Metro Stargate Center, he is at the top. But I think the challenging part is that the first runner up, the man at the point number, the rank number 2 is from Vietnam, and it's there with very close margin. Yes, again, my excitement is there that at rank number 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, all of them are from Pakistan, and this is giving me lots of hope that I can understand that every stage has its own impact. I mean, it can flip the coin with 360-degree if if anyone has a good score in one stage. But what I believe that since 7 or 8 of students from Pakistan are at top 10, so I'm expecting that this time Pakistan will rock.
One thing I must say, this competition is anything but predictable. I've seen different students going top in different stages. It wasn't like this. The top student of stage 1 was not the top student of stage 2,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
again the same for stage 3 and same for stage 4. So I think it's at the moment it's pretty open game for everyone. Different students have different marks. So I'm going to move my discussion to Vietnam. So what are the chances of Vietnam? What are the chances of the students for taking this prize of Techtrons?
Well, it's good that you mentioned that the winner of the leaderboard in each stage has changed a lot, and we can see that from stage 3 and stage 4 as well. There was a major shifting in the rankings and the people winning in the leaderboard as well. So I'm very confident to say that our students in Vietnam have a very good chance to continue winning the global contest of the Aptech family, like Tech Quiz. And especially, I have spoke to some of the students in the leaderboard from Vietnam to give them a pep talk, to give them some motivation. And they told me that they are very confident to take on the last stage tonight.
Very well. Whoever wins, I guess the ultimate winner will be our students, and the ultimate winner would be Aptech. All
Yeah.
right, Nigeria. So, what do you think are your chances of taking the trophy?
We actually have good chances of taking the trophy. If you can check the boards very well, stages 1, 2, 3, and 4, you find out that Nigerian students have actually topped the chart. Even on the leadership board, we are also there. But like you said, Techtrons isn't just about winning. All participants to us are actually winners, and it all goes straight to the Aptech family on this.
All right, again, whoever takes the prize, I guess every student who participated in Techtrons is a winner. All right, there are globally
Yeah.
so many students in the Aptech family, but not everyone participated in Techtrons. So I'm just saying that everyone who just registered with Techtrons is a winner in my eyes. So I'm going to move my discussion to Russia. So, Mr. Tasha, what do you think are your chances of taking the trophy? Who do you think will win?
Это победа и поражение, это как часть жизни. Важно, чтобы участвовать. И я думаю, сейчас весь Aptech победили. I want to congratulate all winners, and I want to say that winning and losing is a part of life. What is important is to take participation, and I think now entire Aptech family is winner.
Great.
A wonderful
Very.
message, a wonderful message from Russia. Again, the entire Aptech family is the winner. Whoever gets the, well, it's just a social norm that we have to declare one person as the winner and blah blah blah. But I guess the ultimate winner would be the Aptech family and the Aptech students, and especially the Aptech students' mentality of this global community. All right. Now I'm going to ask one more question regarding the language issues. So first, I'm going to talk with Vietnam. So how do you think the language has impacted? Has language impacted the learning of students or their participation in this Techtrons?
Well, actually, when the student chose to study with Aptech, they have chosen the career as an international career, and they are ready to take on the global competition as in their career and in their future as well. So for us, even though in the first days, the student might have some problems to adjust themselves to the language, but so far the students in Vietnam, they are confident and they are determined to not let language be a barrier in any competition or in life itself. So especially for Techtrons, I have not heard any student complaining to me about the questions being in English. They are all very confident, and I'm very glad that they didn't have the issues with language.
Great, great. Now, before I move on to the next question or the next part of our discussion, again, I would like to welcome everyone who has joined us right now, and welcome to the Master Strokes of Techtrons. All the students who have joined us from the globe, welcome. Now, a very simple question regarding the Aptech family. This question is, I guess you could say that how will it impact these global competition? How will they impact the Aptech family? Javed Sahab, I'll start with you. So, should we have more of these competitions, Techtrons, and do you think students will participate in these global competition with more zeal than this?
And Yasin, thanks again giving me the opportunity to answer this question first. See, from Pakistan, our management always be, the pro global events. And if you just check the comments at the other side, the student who are commenting our live session, they are all appreciating these global competition. If you just view their comments. So, as I said earlier, these type of competition are the only opportunity with our students who give them the feelings, the sense that they belong to a global community. You know what? The competitions are there to polish the skills of a learner in a competitive way. These competition actually polish their leadership skills, and they get the opportunity to test themselves where they are standing before they approach the market actually for job or for doing business or for whatever reason. Before they approaching market, it's a test phase for them to just let's have a competition among your own community and your own fellows and counterparts to check that where you are standing. So I think that these type of competitions are very much important, and I think we should have at least three annual competition, global annual competition. One is TechWiz, two could be more, but at least there should be three global annual competition.
All right, moving to Vietnam. Javis have just talked about there should be more global competitions like these. All right, one is TechWiz. And I think Techtrons has been a trendsetter, and Techtrons can be is a strong contender for the second event. So, Miss, what should be the third type of event? What should be the type of the third event, the global third event of Aptech?
Well, it's an interesting question. Like you say, for Tech Quiz, we test and train the student to master their skills and also the ability to work in a team. We stress that in Tech Quiz. And also for Techtron, we ask the student to take the precise answer at the right time. So that's like the soft skills that are needed for their life as well. So whatever the new competition model would be applicable for the whole network, I think we will focus on what skills or soft skills or the new skills after COVID-19 that we want our students to accomplish and get ready for the job, for the industry, and also to get on successfully with their life as well. So I guess that Aptech head office will be having a lot of good ideas that we can expect from them for the next competitions. And so far, we all appreciate Tech Quiz and Techtrons a lot.
All right, I'm not going to leave this question. All right, I'm going to move to Nigeria. All right, so we have a coding competition, that's TechWiz. Then we have a quiz competition, that's Techtron.
Yeah.
Now, what should be the third competition?
For the third competition, I think Aptech HO would have various ideas. There are other areas in which the students can actually channel their skills to, such as exhibitions, okay, for various applications developed. And I think if we should channel that for the students, that would be another way of also telling them to be much more business inclined, aside from learning IT, to be business inclined, like they said, to make them job ready for the industry. So having something like that would actually help improve the students. But competitions like this, if you should notice, like we had for Tech Quiz and we have for Techtrons, you find out that the interactivity rate between these students globally has actually improved. So having competitions like this on a yearly wouldn't actually be such a bad thing. It would help bring the Aptech family stronger together as one, which is what we are all hoping for.
Wonderful. All right, I guess we have taken a lot of time for the from all of the participants in this discussion. Now, I would like to see. I would request the admin to let us view the leaderboard for Aptech Techtron. If we can see the leaderboard of Techtrons at the screen, that will be great.
In the meantime, if I can ask Yasin, what do you think could be the third competition?
Well, I think the third competition should be, again, a software competition, but not on the lines of Techtrons. Techtrons is a coding competition. No? So the third competition should be a global software competition where students present their ideas and those ideas are shared, and it should be a global competition. Every country, every Aptech family shares their ideas or the ideas that are impacting their community and their country, and that's what I think should be the third competition. Okay, we have the leaderboard now.
Yasin, I'm sorry. To respond, Nancy, I have one idea in my mind. Right now we have two competition. One is TechWiz, other is this Techtrons. Both these are the competition among a student. But what if we create teams? I mean, two students from Pakistan, two from Vietnam, two from Nigeria, team A, two from Russia, two from Bahrain, two from Qatar, team B, and so on. We can create teams, and that teams create, given some opportunities to create some softwares, to have some development. Now,
that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, exactly. This way we can have, cross the boundary teams with, different type of skills. And, this would be a great idea if I already have a plan to discuss this with head office so that we can have this, on the board very soon.
Well, I look forward to having the student to join that.
All right.
We also look forward to working with every one of you.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are now looking at the leaderboard. Leaderboard of Techtrons. Okay, we have Mr. Talha. All right, Mr. Hong Min Tam. I'm sorry again if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. All right. Then we have a bunch of more students: Asim, Akil, Anas bin Akil, Mohammad Fahad. Jordan is from Kampala. Hannah Muhammad is from Aptech, Qatar. Then we have another Vietnam students. Ms. Nancy, would you do the honors, please?
Tô Đào Việt Hoàng.
All right. Then we have Qatar again in the mix with Sana Muhammad. We have Bilal Fatah. We have from the student from Nigeria, or Miss Millicent.
That's Ogunkomi Mofelua Olariwaju.
All right, then there is Khizar Safi from North Nazmabad, and then again from Vietnam,
Lê Trịnh Quốc Tài.
All right, then Babar Fatah again from Vietnam students.
Hà Quang Huy.
All right, then Mahesh De Silva, Ali Lalani. Then this is Nunu Iman. Then again from Vietnam,
Miss Trần Thị Minh Thư.
Abdul Hasib. Then two students from again Vietnam.
Yes, a lot of Vietnamese students. Nguyễn Ngọc Thi và Trịnh Hào Hiệp.
All right, there are a bunch of more students out there. I'm not going to say the name of every student. This website is live. That is aptech-studentconnect.com. You can go to this website and you can click on the leaderboard and you can see the students who are participating in this Techtrons event. Now, before I close this discussion, this is the website from where you can go and check this out. Now, before I close the competition, now I'm going to ask each of our participants to encourage a short message to their own students in their own language. All right. Since it's a global chat, so I'll be asking each of the participants to encourage their students in their own language. I'm going to start with Russia. So a message for Russian students in Russian language.
Да, хорошо. Дорогие студенты, я хочу говорить, что поздравить и победителей всем, а таких тех, кто принимали участие. Победа и поражение – это часть жизни, как я говорила раньше. И чтобы участвовать, это очень важно. Я думаю. So all the best to all students, Aptech, all Aptech students. Thank you.
Great. Now I'm going to move to Nigeria. I guess Nigeria is an English-speaking country.
Yes, we are.
All right. So a message for Nigerian students.
Okay, to all Aptech Nigerian students out there, we did it in Tech Quiz. We're doing good in Techtrons, and I know we can actually do better. So I wish you all of the best to all Aptech students out there who are participants. Yes, you're all winners. Put in your best. Ensure you actually do better than you've actually done before. So all the best from Aptech Nigeria.
Very well. Now from Vietnam, message from Vietnam students.
Chào mọi người cố gắng thi tốt tối nay, đừng có để Pakistan vô địch nha. Việt Nam mình phải vô địch. Việt Nam cố lên, chúc mấy bạn may mắn. Thank you.
All right, a message for Pakistani students from Javed sir.
मेरे तमाम पाकिस्तान के शाहीनों, ये तुम लोग का मैदान है, तुम लोग के लिए सजा है, तुम लोगों ने रॉक करना है, क्योंकि इस पाकिस्तान में दोनों किस्म के उर्दू स्पीकिंग लोग भी मुझे सुन रहे होंगे और जो पंजाबी स्पीकिंग है तो वो भी साथ में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे होंगे. तो मैं आपको ये कहना चाह रहा हूँ, ये मैदान है, इसको हमें जीतना है. चक दो फट्टे.
All right, so I guess that'll be enough of our master stroke from Techtrons. I would like to thank all the experts from joining different countries. And to the students, to you who are watching at home, it seemed like we are in a lockdown situation. Okay? It might feel like that we are confined to a space or whatever, but it's an opportunity. Take this time as an opportunity. Spend this time with your family. It's a wonderful opportunity to spend time with your family. Start or try to learn a new skill. All right. So take this thing as an opportunity, learn something new, start something new, and keep on working towards your goals. Now, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. And this will be signing off from this Global Techtrons Master Stroke. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, and all the best of all the best wishes to all the student of Aptech for stage 5. It's going to start shortly.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.